Alright guys, welcome back for an educational informative Rapcore game. We're going to be doing a little bit of Ironworks of Misery. Now, we got a generator to my left hand side and I already got a teammate on it now. I'm going to work on this for one reason, and that's going to be based on the fact that the generator has no pallet or nothing to defend myself with it. I'm going to be very mindful that the killer's not going to come over here with an instant down and going to be punishing us based on the fact there is nothing or any form of protection we can use apart from sprint burst, and we don't have any of that right now as we are running dead hard. Having two people stuck on the Jenny would get it done sooner rather than later, so let's keep these kind of things in mind as well. So getting this generator out of the way might lead towards a 3-gen strat depending on where my other teammates did spawn. So we want to go to the middle of the map and punish them by doing the center gen as quickly as possible, okay? So we've got this guy, she's got Prove Thyself, so there's 3 of us on this Jenny. That has to be based on the fact... Okay, that's interesting. I thought Prove Thyself got a buff to 15% to counter the 15% diminishing returns. I don't know why we had the red arrows going back. It should have been equal. I saw a totem down there, but it was a dull. That's fine. We're going to be working on the Jenny in the middle of the map. She's already lost 1 generator. 2 people on a Jenny is going to take... What is it, 45 seconds by default. Then they buffed generator speed or lowered it, so now it's going to take a longer time at 47.5 seconds. But based on the fact 2 of us are on it and she has Proved Thyself, we're going to be looking at about a 40-second generator. Got to keep in mind, it could be a stealth-based killer coming around the corner ready to grab me, so I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention to my left-hand side than my right, and a little bit more focus on the actual doorway. Now I know I'm versing a trapper. He has a 32-meter terror radius, and I'm not going to be too worried about that. I have any form of pressure that he could be applying towards us right now, based on the fact he's going to be going around looking for pressure through his trap location and placement. So this is going to be another generator done. We are leaning towards a 3-gen strat doing this. I kind of want to commit to this at the same time. I might take a hit in the back for this. My teammate panicked and left early. That's really bad. He didn't respect it too. Because I got the pallet stun, I'm going to be able to take a little bit of spacing and run around all this entire loop one time and then play towards his pallet too. I know he doesn't have any traps in his hand, so I've got to play around that as well. I don't know if he's came over here or if he's playing towards us. He's lost 3 generators right now. He's gone for a sidestep mind game where he's going to come out from the right-hand side. Got to be mindful of all the grass here, yeah? Looks like he hasn't trapped it at all, so I'm going to give him this straight away because he's not going to respect it based on the fact that was a really early lunge, so I can actually go for another loop. He's not going to respect it based on the fact... Is he actually placing that? He is. He's got faster setting add-ons too. That's good to know. Looks like he's just going to set the bear trap and run away thinking that I left. He might have seen my teammate scratch mark and play towards that. He's going to see an injured target running away from him. He's also going to know that somebody else triggered his trap. So what is he going to do? He's going to go for the one that triggered his trap. We know he's going to be running the setting tool as well, but it looks like he's only carrying 1 bear trap too. It took him a long time to set up the traps that he currently has now, which is going to put him in a bad situation. Keeping in mind this loop is nowhere near as strong as it used to be. It's going to hurt the killer a lot. I can hear the heartbeat coming up behind me as well, so I've got to be mindful. He's probably chasing my scratch marks, which is exactly what is happening. I'm going to go up the harvester and loop all the way back around to the jungle gyms that I know is currently available. He's going to get stability and regression on that. Looks like he's going to be playing towards whichever person he sees. He's going to come right back in and try and go for the tap on that. Looks like my teammate can do that first based on the fact that he is currently on full health, and it looks like the trapper is in a really sticky situation. He's going to be going for the M1. They're going to be able to finish this as well. He managed to take the hit in the back, but he didn't do the drop down in the time as well, so he's going to be able to get the spacing to run all the jungle gym all the way up and through the center as well, which is nice for him. Gonna try and find another jungle gym and work on it. This just shows you another generator. This just shows you how powerful Prove Thyself is, and as killer you really cannot overcommit to your chases or the time that it's going to be taking you. That is a very obvious trap, and I don't like that. Yeah, go on, come and do it, darling. Got him! Alright, I'm sorry, chat. That was a little cheeky me, but I kind of wanted the blood points out of it. I know that was a little bit dirty, and hopefully she has Proved Thyself alongside Adrenaline as well. A little bit dirty there, but thank you for the blood points, Chief. Alright, so 2 people stacking on it, like I said, is going to get done at a very fast rate. It looks like the killer's going to be committing to tunnels right now, based on the fact he's losing a lot of generators. At the same time, we can hear the heartbeat, and it sounds like he's going to be looping him in the middle of the map. Knowing that he has a setting tool and he's setting bear traps faster, we're going to be mindful of the fact that he could have had a lot of pressure out and through this center. Looks like he can make the god pallet and throw it. He should be throwing that god pallet rather than camping it. Looks like he's just going to go for another lap when we don't know where the killer is right now in terms of the fact that he managed to get the hit through the window. I'm trying to tap the gen to see what's currently happening. Wow, that was a really good hit. That was so fast I couldn't even react to my dead hard, so that's really well played by him. Going to be able to come in between the pallet right now. Keeping in mind I do have Adrenaline as well. That was a good play by him, very poorly played by me. We know the window isn't going to be able to be utilized by him, but he can also make the fast fall through the window, my teammate here, but the trapper doesn't have any form of prep there too. We can see he's most likely chasing the guy to the left. We can see him coming back in. Going to be able to make the play for the heal. He's going to go for the run around. Does he have brutal strength? I'm in between the pallet. He cannot make the play to be able to get me. It looks like my teammate is going to be applying pressure towards the generator. He needs to do a 180 and run behind him. He's going to be taking the pallet. He's going to be taking a hit in the back right now. That was a big big spin by him. Killer just held the button and hoped there. Looks like it puts him in a really bad spot now too. That's going to be brutal strength by listening to that. He can make a revive on that guy. I'm fully recovered, but I got to play towards the pallet. The guy does not have the basement hit too. If he takes a hit in the back right now, he's going to be taking the farm trade. Going to be able to take the heal and go for pressure towards the generator myself. By listening to that, he's coming right around the corner right now. That was a really good play by him. I thought he was going to go for the mind game play, but no, he did not. We're going to be able to take the sidestep. I do not know if he's prepped this entire jungle chip, but I'm going to come all the way through here. I'm going to see what he decides to do and going to utilize this window back again. Looks like he's going for the guys that are actually healing, and he's going to have to break the pallet. But this is going to be our adrenaline play. I would actually leave this generator at 99 and play towards a 99 adrenaline save. Even though I used dead hard, I got hit through it, which is a little bit a hogwash. As you can see, I got exhausted towards the ground, but that's a little bit of lag from the dedicated servers. There's not much too many things you can actually do about that. So straight back over here, applying pressure towards the generator. We know he's going to trap in between that. We can see it. We're exhausted as well, so we're getting mindful of that. He's going to most likely be playing around the guy that he's got on the hook. I'm going to be opening the store, prepping it to 99%. I'm going to be setting off that trap. I'm going to be waiting for my exhaustion. Then I'm going to be hopefully finding a teammate. We're going to be grouping up. We're going to be healing, and then we're going to go in for a trade. Knowing the fact he doesn't have knowing because he hit my ally as well is very important to take note of as well. The god pallet is available. I have to run around this if he comes towards me and play a little bit of distance. We saw the crow fly away. It does take about 20 seconds for a crow to respawn, so we're going to keep that in mind that one of my teammates is currently over there, and he set off the bear trap too. So we're going to take the heal from him. We're going to most likely go in. Hi cutie, she's 99, that's fine. Ran out of medkit. What does that mean? That means he was healing with a medkit. He missed one skill check. It got him all the way to the end. He landed one great. Therefore, if you miss a skill check with a medkit, it consumes 2 charges to make up for what you lost, and if you land it great, you preserve 1 charge too. So he missed 1 skill check, and he landed 1 great on his medkit. That's how I know how much medkit he had left in the tank with no add-ons. Unless he was running add-ons and has a different medkit. I'm going off the fact if he had a brown medkit. We're going to come back in and we're going to make a play towards this guy. He's most likely got a lot of traps around here too, so I'm going to be avoiding the grass as much as I possibly can. Just going to be coming in. It might be my job to take the early hit while my teammate makes a borrowed time play and then run for the other exit gate and lose him through Iron Will. Why this guy is attempting to Kobe on the hook, I do not know. Puts him in a bit of an awkward spot. Gonna be able to get the save right now. This is nice. Looks like he tried to take the farm. He hit the guy too early. He still has borrowed time on him as well. He knows the door all the way around here to the left-hand side is going to be prepped, and I know the door on the right-hand side is not prepped. Going to be cutting off. My teammate should camp a pallet, force the killer to M1 him, and then take running for spacing, rather than constantly just running for the door. If he makes a really bad play here, because he attempted to Kobe, he's going to be killing himself on hook. I'm going to come around my teammate here, and I'm going to be waiting for him behind him to take the body block hit. Notice how I didn't throw the pallet, and I'm just constantly playing around this guy. You gotta play smart, that's good. I'm gonna be real thick. Notice how my teammate just ran in the way to body block the killer, and there's nothing he can do to get around it. That's a very good play by Claudette to see that. He's gonna be using his dead hard to get a little bit closer to the door. And that's gonna be us out. That puts a trapper in a really bad situation. He needed to sidestep to the left-hand side, but he positioned himself poorly for that one brief period of time, and he didn't have enough bloodlust to be able to keep the chase going for the girl at the end, and she didn't know if she had dead hard, didn't know if she had DS, just went for it because that's all he had. He sidestepped a little bit too far away from the guy on the hook based on the fact he was going for the guy to the right hand side who was currently opening the door, who ended up escaping through that door. I'm going to be taking the assumption based on the fact that I didn't currently see them. But guys, GG's well played if you're watching this one over at YouTube. I hope you had a wonderful time, and guys, we'll be doing another educational informative rap god game in the near future as well, based on killer and survivor content that will be coming as well, guys. But GG's well played. Make sure you pop in a live stream where I stream DBD 5 days a week, and we also play a little bit of survivor and killer content and a bit of variety casting too, guys. But GG's, and I'll see you in the next video.